Just got home after the meal. It's been about 20 minutes and I've got a headache, I'm gaseous, and I have violent ideations. Oh boy, we are here at Wienerschnitzel and look at this architecture. They don't make them like this anymore, do they, boys? There are cathedrals everywhere with those. Wait, there are cathedrals everywhere for those with eyes to see. I'm very excited. I have not eaten at Wienerschnitzel in a long time because this was about 20 minutes away, which is a long time to drive and build up regret when you're heading towards Wienerschnitzel. About a mile and a half in, the regret sets in and you say, maybe I shouldn't do this. Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
Good, how are you? I'm excited. Can I get a chili dog? And can I get another chili dog, but do a premium beef?
Okay.
And then one sauerkraut dog. No drink, we're gonna raw dog this bad boy. Guzzle it down because we're salivating. We're going all saliva. Spitting on that thing. Thank you so much. And we got it. I think we got to give our first bite to the premium chili dog. This one's $1.50 more, so it's supposed to be better. All said and done, this is $12.67 for 3 hot dogs. I guess we'll see. So first bite of the premium, let's go. Look at that, nice and circumcised. I had to do Wienerschnitzel for number 1 because I think when you say hot dog restaurant, people say Wienerschnitzel. So it's a classic. It's also, I don't know, has a chance of really not being great because it's fast food and hot dog. Feels like it's the most cancer-inducing of them. So we had to just use this as a baseline. And we'll see where it goes. They're known for their chili dogs, which are kind of a diuretic type of hot dog, and it's already a diuretic type of food. So we'll see how that is. First bite, gotta lick the tip a little bit. The hot dog quality is actually surprisingly good, so I'm excited to compare that to the normal one and see how it is. The chili, I'm getting 7-Eleven chili. I wouldn't be surprised if they just stole the 7-Eleven machine, the chili machine from 7-Eleven, and hunkered it in there. And if you could do that, I would like to do that for my house. I'll be loading that shit up. Honestly, that's really quite good, and I think it's a testament to the dog, really. The bun is soft. The bun is fresh. We're liking the buns. And if you don't like buns, Huns, then you can get none, son. Born apple teeth. All right, overall, I liked it. I think we immediately go to the other chili dog. All right, already the paper construction is very much like a diaper. I'm getting diaper vibes as I peel it away. That's not great. And visually, this thing's just a little tipper. It is got a little tip on it. I know it's not going to be as good. Let's see. Tip lick test. Definitely from first bite, this is no match to this. And let's see if we can get a good look at it. Hopefully you can see it. Quite a difference there. Because I wanted to keep eating. My guy here, I'm glad I saved the bite. This one, not so much. Wow. It's worth it to go to $150. You gotta pay the $150 more if you want a good dog here. I find it weird if your whole thing is hot dogs, that you would basically say, hey, pay more because our hot dogs are bad. So you have to pay more to get the good hot dog. Maybe your hot dog should just get fucked. All right, I will say this nub. I'm not gonna not eat the food, but I just want to move on to the Crowdy Kraut dog. See what's going on with that. and now feels like it's going to be a mistake that I didn't go premium. Kraut's looking a little suspect. Maybe we just get a little bite of that. Oh no. I'm not a kraut connoisseur. I'm a krautisseur, but I'm not so sure about that. Maybe the mix of the saltiness of the hot dog be good, but it tastes, dare I say, too pickled? Okay, that's actually kind of working all together when you're not just eating the kraut by itself. My experience with sauerkraut is I could eat it by the spoonful when it's good. Sauerkraut, the kimchi for Germans. I didn't get a receipt, so I can't say the specific cost breakdown, but I feel like that's intentional. They know that you don't want the evidence that you want to Wienerschnitzel. Alright, finished the kraut dog, and honestly it kind of felt like a slog. When I'm having a good hot dog, I want it to feel like I'm excited for every bite and I'm scared for it to end. And I'm probably gonna have to order another one. The non-premium ones they're struggle dogs. Gonna be a long drive home with the windows open. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I should have just ordered one. I ordered 3 hot dogs because I was pretty sure they would be cheap. I've seen like 10 for $10 chili dogs, which would have been a huge mistake, times 10. But at $12.67 for 3 hot dogs, a little bit more than I would want to spend on these adventures. So I think I'm gonna have to rate it just. Oh my god, it's already reacting poorly to my system, and I'm barely finished with them. I'm gonna have to rate it on just the first chili dog with the premium meat, because that's what I would order again if I came here. Jesus Christ, things are happening in my stomach that are war crimes when done to certain countries. I should have got that drink actually. Formaldehyde, perhaps, is a good beverage to follow that up with. Meat quality, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Now, am I being harsh a little bit? Yes, because it's the first review. I can't start 10 and have nowhere to go. So 5 is fair. That means if everything else could be below that at every other restaurant, and 5 would be a great score. Does that make sense? Bun was 6, 7. Let's say 6, because a little processed. It was super soft on all 3 of them, and usually you get one bun that's just the stale one that's gonna mess you up. We'll get into that with some other cheap hot dog places. Overall bite, I'm gonna give a 5 as well. Kind of the general score with that. The toppings, the chili cheese, actually it was just a chili dog, not even cheese. I think they do have chili cheese, but that's when I would be puking by now, so glad we didn't get that. The chili was a decent topping. I actually think if anything, it helped the weaker dog, but we're not talking about the weaker dog, big dog. We are talking about the premium one. And I think if anything, it took away from that flavor. I would have rather had ketchup mustard with that. So I'll probably give the chili like a 3.5. Decent chili. In some ways, I don't know how you could do better with the chili, but I'm willing to be surprised, and I would like to be surprised. So not a great hot dog outing. I even feel like 7-Eleven might produce a better hot dog, sans bun quality. I think meat, we're gonna head over to 7-Eleven to get the meat. We're gonna grab the bun from here. Not to talk too much about 7-Eleven because we will give them an official review. So that's Wienerschnitzel, man. Is it the king of the hot dogs? Yeah, it is. But have there been kings that are, not really great leaders? Yeah, there have been. So that shouldn't really matter to whether you're the king or not. It's the quality. It's just how much are you that guy? And Wienerschnitzel, unfortunately, is that guy. All right, so that is Wienerschnitzel here in Alhambra. We've got a lot of DoorDashers here, so if you're DoorDashing Wienerschnitzel, figure it out, brother. Figure it out. All right, maybe I'll give you guys an update on when this passes my bowels. I don't know what a healthy amount of time is, but I'm sure it's not going to be the 32 seconds that it's seeming like right about now. Goodbye, Wienerschnitzel, you beautiful, beautiful bastard. Just got home after the meal. It's been about 20 minutes and I've got a headache, I'm gaseous, and I have violent ideations. I feel like Wienerschnitzel's commercial should have a list of possible side effects like a pharmaceutical company. So, not great.